just does not look at all like the Tantalus drive core from the first part. They changed the design completely. Anyway, welcome back to Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. So this episode, let's help our baby boy Grunt. Grunt is stressing out, so let's go help him out.
Is there anything I should know?
Anything else, Commander? Good luck out there, Shepard.
I could do the Firewalker DLC. I'll need to do it at some point. The experience arguably would be useful for before going to Tuchanka. Because Tuchanka does have some pretty tough fights. Grunt's loyalty mission in particular having a couple of very tough ones. Anyway, planets. Ruum, the smaller of Arlok's hydrogen-helium gas giants, maintains a small helium-3 recovery infrastructure. Although the depths of Ruum's gravity well makes it inefficient to export, visitors to the Arlok system often top off their fuel tanks at Ruum Station. The Council Demilitarization Enforcement Mission, CDEM, maintains a token garrison to monitor any potential sale of fuel to known subversives and terrorists. Population of 1,040 and 20 soldiers.
Launching probe.
Nothing going on there. A lot of planets in the Arlok system. Durak. Yeah, this is a good story. Durak is a small, heat-blasted rock lost in the blinding glare of the star Arlok. It occasionally traps a trace atmosphere of gases blown in on Arlok's powerful solar wind, which inevitably blows the gases back out again. The planetoid has a few valuable loads of heavy metals, which were sporadically mined by the Krogan at the height of their power. In the closing years of the rebellions, the 5 clans working the planetoid fell to fighting over a particularly rich deposit of iridium. All 5 clan warlords agreed to a crush, a meeting at a neutral location, to negotiate a truce. Unfortunately, all 5 arrived planning to betray their fellows. While the leaders and their seconds met, all their bases were destroyed by simultaneous hypervelocity cannon strikes. Left with only the food, water, and air in their hard suits, and with no way to call for rescue, the warlords apparently fought each other to the death. The survivors of the 5 Durak clans on Tuchanka still argue about which clan's warlord was the last one standing.
Launching probe.
Gotta love the Krogan. Kruban is a tidally locked Venusian hothouse, its surface perpetually obscured by clouds of sulfur and carbon dioxide. The first group of Krogan brought into orbit by the Solarian uplift teams requested a trip to Kruban. The Solarians at first thought the Krogans were confused about the nature of Kruban's environment. The planet is named for a Krogan mythological paradise in which honorable warriors feast on the internal organs of their enemies. In fact, Krogan astronomers had correctly deduced the nature of Kruban in the years before the global Holocaust. In the 2 millennia since, Kruban had come to be thought of as an ideal test of one's toughness. Every year, a few Krogan attempt to land on Kruban and exit their ships naked in an attempt to prove their Kroganhood. The planet's surface is littered with the crushed, corroded remains of their ships. Only one, Shath Norda, is known to have returned from the surface alive, albeit with most of his bones crushed and all 4 of his lungs damaged by sulfuric gases. Norda recovered from his trial to the adulation of his people. Until he died in 1943, he could lie with any fertile female he wished. One tough bastard.
Launching probe.
Tells you a lot about Krogan Paradise, huh? One of Canaan's hemispheres contains an impact crater 700 kilometers in diameter. Dubbed the Rencat Basin, it was mined for light metals in the interbellum between the Rachni War and the Krogan rebellions. Any obvious resource concentrations have long since been stripped. Yeah. That's what I figured. It's basically just a default mapping of it, so you can't actually see the
Launching probe.
you don't actually get to see any particularly special impact crater. There's a bunch that all look about the same size. Arlec has a lot of planets. Compared to most of the systems we visit, Val is a hydrogen-helium gas giant named for an ancient Krogan deity that stood watch for enemies of his pantheon. The gas giant's moons are named after some of Val's myriad eyes and ears. The only reason to visit the Val system is scientific curiosity, which the Krogan lack.
Probe launched.
Moderate resources, so yeah. Nothing special. And I believe that will be it, except for Tuchanka. I just want to check something. Yep. Scarred by bombardment craters, radioactive rubble, choking ash, salt flats, and alkaline seas, Tuchanka can barely support life. Thousands of years ago, life grew in fierce abundance under the F-class star Arlec, a Rite clan word meaning Eye of Wrath. Tree analogs grew in thick jungles, their roots growing out of shallow, silty seas. Life fed upon life in an evolutionary crucible. This world died in nuclear firestorms after the Krogans split the atom. A little ice age of nuclear winter killed off much of the remaining plant life. In recent centuries, many Krogan have returned to their homeworld. The reduced albedo has caused global temperatures to rise. In order to maintain livable temperatures, a vast shroud was assembled at the L1 Lagrange point. It is maintained by the Council Demilitarization Enforcement Mission, which is based on orbiting battle stations. CDEM Advisory: visitors to Tuchanka land at their own risk. The CDEM will not attempt to extract citizens threatened by clan warfare. Travel Advisory: the ecology of Tuchanka is deadly. Nearly every native species engages in some predatory behavior. Even the remaining vegetation is carnivorous. Travel beyond guarded areas is strongly discouraged. Population 2.1 billion, so not too bad. Capital currently Erdnot. There's a familiar name. CDEM garrison of 2,400 in orbital battle stations. Doesn't seem like a lot compared to 2 billion Krogan, but the Krogan don't really have access to spaceships, so not a whole lot that they can actually do. Plus, if the Krogan do get out of line, then, you know, you've got the Turians ready to just probably ready to drop a damn asteroid on them. That tends to be the Krogan. That tends to be the Krogan solution, or the Turian solution for everything. All right, so. Gonna take Grunt, and for now I will take. You know what? For now, Garrus. We're going to see our old buddy Wrex. Alright. We'll do this one, I guess, for now. I will probably end up, well, no, I will. Once I get loyalty power, once I get the armor piercing ammo, I will end up just redoing all of Garrus points. There is actually a way to redo squad mates powers. I will probably end up making use of that. Just because it's really, really fun. I do have some bad news here.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it?
Stop right there, alien. You're Shepard of the Normandy.
Whoops. Damn it.
Is it just me, or do the other Krogan not like me?
Oh, there's some concern about me bringing in a non-Krogan. I had to talk to the chief a little. It's not a deal.
Wait, so they don't even want me here?
Who cares what they want? I want you. That's all that matters.
That's fair.
I don't know if I can do this, Char.
Hey, now. My blue rose of Ilium always stands strong to reach toward the sun.
Okay, I'll manage. Just no more poetry.
Poor Araba.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all that high-tech noise.
I guess. Seems a bit dirty, though.
Oh, it builds character.
Yeah, we may have made a mistake. Poor Araba.
Watch it, human.
Bite me, Krogan.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The Blood Pack only recruits Krogan.
Yeah. Little Varen sitting there. You sure you want to pull your guns on me? Actually, I'm surrounded by Krogan. Surrounded by
The
Krogan.
clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
You know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader. Take your business to the clan leader and keep your running pet on a short
Just let me
leash.
by. I have business to take care of.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss. Damn right. Tear their scales off and let the Pyjaks feast on them while they're still alive. Ah!
They've got Varen as pets.
And the Solarians, too. Those little bastards think they're so smart. Needed us to fight the Rachni, though, didn't they? Couldn't take us in a fair fight. Had to use diseases. That's a gutless way to win.
Not wrong.
I wonder what those Turians and Solarians look like up close. Nobody around here but more Krogan. It'd be fun to kill some of those for a change. A good fight's a good fight. Doesn't matter who it's against. Yeah, I guess you're right. Still want to tear off some Turian scales, though. Someday.
Yeah, Wrex, Garrus, you just stay back there. I hope those guys get their wish.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Okay.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Oh, I'm kind of happy that the medical records are to access. Shop over there, but before we do any shopping, we got somebody to talk to.
Halt. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond.
Michael Dorn!
Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Good enough?
Vigil's theme.
Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard. My friend. You look well
So
for dead,
heartwarming.
Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
That is such a sweet reunion moment. Just like everyone else is, everyone else we meet is in sort of danger and everything. And yeah, they're all a little bit skeptical and all that. Wrex is just so happy to see you. Just like doesn't question what you're doing. It's just my friend. So great.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the
And
Geth has
Vigil's
worked
theme.
out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
You made the rise of Erdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Erdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Quiet, Mr. Worf.
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not. Now, Shepard,
Wink.
what brings you here? How's the
Mr.
Normandy?
Mr. Worf. Yeah, Michael Dorn. Worf. And Wrex, of course, still voiced by Stephen Barr. And he's still awesome.
Destroyed in a collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah, humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
And there's Wrex. Or there's Garrus, I mean. Just like the old days. Ah, man, I love I love Wrex just not really knowing about human biology. And I'm like, oh, that must have been painful then.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
Sounds effective.
What's so important about maintaining individual clans?
Every clan has different customs, rites of passage, rules of behavior, battle songs, all unique. That diversity makes us great. No clan, not even mine, was meant to survive on its own.
Urdnot is the leading clan. Doesn't that make your culture primary?
For now. But every clan has its unique assets. The best tacticians are Urdnot. Chorgal has the longest breeding line. Gatatog holds the oldest settlement. Others have their own strengths. We keep going how we are. The clans will end up as craters under nuclear haze. Even Urdnot. We need to rethink. Restart.
See, this is what's great about Wrex. He is genuinely smart and clever. And, like, he's willing to... Yeah, he thinks things through more than the average
What do
Krogan.
the women of Clan Urdnot think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Urdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Urdnot.
Your women have their own clan structure?
Nothing is more valuable than a fertile female. We know it. They know it. They isolate themselves for their own protection. We work together to set up breeding alliances. I can hardly do anything without clan leader Yuta's approval.
Sadly, we don't get to meet Yuta.
This sounds ambitious. How's it gone so far?
Better than I'd feared. Worse than I'd hoped. It can't continue. You are going against what makes us strong.
Sounds like you're not making friends.
Traditionalists like Uvank are chained Varen, always fighting, guarding their pathetic stick in the ground. When the smoke clears, I can plant the flag on their corpses and rally the rest around a new Krogan hub.
Sounds like you're counting on a lot of bloodshed even after you unite.
It will be slow, but I won't change what we are. Krogan are judged by the strength of our enemies. Our worst insult is to say someone's not worth killing.
Yeah, just ignoring someone. Way more insulting than actually beating them.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Gotta love the,
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
Yep.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir is a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
That is a really great... like, that's just great. Like, he's dead, obviously. Yeah, gotta love... The Krogan are not animated as well as they should be because of their size, and yeah, mostly because of their size and their body shape. They clip through themselves a lot.
I need Grunt back up to speed. What's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Adolescence? Can't we just take him to Omega and buy him a few dances?
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Wrex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Urdnot?
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Urdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Urdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank bred, probably more so. His disposition is what it is, right or no. That's just him being a Krogan. Okeer didn't tell you that in the tank. Did he, boy?
I kind of like them just sort of staring each other down like this.
This is his choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew, hmm?
A bunch. More all the time.
Good to see you, Wrex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
There we go.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Creddock, Shiagar, and Viol. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
Garrus will have a line somewhere. Let me see if I can find Garrus's line.
Watch it, human.
At first I thought it was a waste of ammunition just to kill incoming vermin. Now, I think if these Urdnot can pinpoint such small mammals with these guns, they'll make short work of an incoming invasion force.
Smart. Alright.
Were you around when the female camps sent the children over last week? No. I was off dealing with a Baron attack. What? Any promising warriors? Yes, of course. They're strong. One day they will tear our enemies apart.
Just the casual way he says it, I love it.
You see that special they had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. Or fixing something if you can't hunt. It was a special vid on the Citadel.
Alright, I'll get to them in a minute. But first, I gotta finish this
One of the
conversation.
children, probably 5 years from the right. He had my eyes, I think. Huh. Think you actually had a fertile female on one of your trips to their camp? I must have. A son. Good for you. We'll get a ring call to celebrate. A child. My son. We played tackle the Baron. He was good. Fast. Strong. Well, of course he was. Any son of yours must be.
Yeah.
Then they went back to the female.
So supportive.
He was so fast. I didn't get to talk with him. Should I ask the female clan for right of parentage? Why bother with all the politics? You know you've sired a son. That's enough. But I could teach him to hunt. The best way to shoot a gun. To fight with honor and savagery. You can do that next time they bring the children. It's not the same.
Aww. I love the friendship between these two. You know, this one is just like so supportive of his friend, but also like, yeah, I don't know, they're good.
You don't want anything I sell, human. It'll tear your insides like you swallowed knives.
Good
Let me pet you.
man.
Aw, he's friendly.
Stay.
Greetings, human. My name is Rite. Have a look at what I've got.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are an Urdnot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers.
Fair.
I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
Probably.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rincall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
I've had
He's
it.
not joking. Rincall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pie jocks don't steal. Which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
I've had rain call back in the Citadel.
What the hell is a piejack?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. They come in and steal food, Rincall, whatever they can get their talons on. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
Seems
Why'd
extreme.
you call the piejacks off-world vermin?
An alien trader landed here a few years back. He had goods he salvaged from some place called Elitania. Said
I've
they
been
were
there.
stowaways. They swarmed off his ship and started stealing food and shitting everywhere.
I can't imagine you let him walk away after that.
Not a chance. One ball of pie jock dung nailed the leader of Clan Forsan across the forehead. That's apparently grounds for execution.
But also, pretty funny.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the piejacks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the pie jock population, and you get a discount. Good luck with that.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Just wish. I don't know. Things could be different. We could live together. Us, the women and the children.
You know we can't. We'd just be one big weak target. Have to keep the fertile females safe. The children safe.
Damn the jellyfish. I think I'll take you up on that ring hole later.
Aww. I apparently missed the end of that conversation. Poor guy.
Eyes straight ahead.
What do you want, human? Wrex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
So you're in charge of Urdnot scouts. Why waste your time shooting at vermin?
Ammunition is the one thing we're not hurting for on Tuchanka. As scout commander, I have to set an example. Plus, the little bastards get into food supplies if their numbers get too high. Can't have that.
True.
You see a lot of action around here?
Enough. Varen here and there, and snakes in any of the water safe enough to drink. Wrex has made ceasefire agreements with some of the clans, but I still have to patrol, keep them honest.
What does a scout commander do?
We find out where the enemies are, and we make them think that there are too many of us to screw with. Sometimes that means harassing the perimeter, taking out a generator or two. Other times, we play hide and seek. We leave lots of tracks, exaggerate our numbers.
That's not recon, that's sabotage.
It's a lot easier to count their numbers once you blow some of them up.
Fair
Everyone
point.
knows where Urdnot is, human. It's not like we can hide.
So every clan on Tuchanka encroaches on the other clan's borders?
Borders? This is Tuchanka. Our borders are determined by the range of our guns. We are what we are, human. If we didn't fire at them, they wouldn't take us seriously.
Don't your storehouses have automated defenses?
Why bother? Half of what we eat is vermin. And if we get hold of defense systems, we don't use them to guard grain. We've got weapons stockpiles to take care of. Beyond that, Our women and children get the security.
Your enemies go after civilians?
Easiest way to wipe out a clan. Women and kids can fight, but they're always outnumbered if another clan goes after them. If its women and children are killed, a clan's hope for the future is lost. It falls apart. We don't do that, though. Rex's orders. Even if it costs us a battle, we don't fire on non-combatants.
Perhaps I taught him that?
Taking care of your food supply would help more in the long run.
If Clan Jordan kills our guards and helps itself to our well-secured food, there won't be a long term. This is Tuchanka. Having power and clean water means we're living in luxury.
Thanks for the information.
Whatever.
Alright, so... yeah, it's rough. And yeah, so... those damn monkeys from that one damn side quest where I had to check each and every damn one of them.
Look at them run.
Ah. They're called Pyjaks, and they are terrible. Yeah, luckily they, you don't need to be too accurate. They're explosive rounds, so... they do make sad sounds when you shoot them. I don't feel good about the noises. It's best to leave them just a little bit, but like I said, you don't need to worry too much. The the squeak is the noise I hate the most. That one. Yeah, getting it's not too bad, and it is kind of fun. And I think you can do it as much as you want, even after you've completed. I believe that it's possible for you to go back and barely got that one. Ah, jeez. I ran out of ammo! I kept firing some of them twice. Damn it.
Give me a reason.
I screwed up. I usually get a perfect score, but I screwed up on that one. Did I do well enough?
I lost half my stock in a bet on the pits, but it was the good half.
Ouch.
Seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell, I swear it was glorious.
It was a lot of fun.
It was.
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie jocks out there if you get a craving for violence. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
I should go.
you.
Suit yourself.
No credits required to buy the Pyjak. Ah yes, this This is a very good gun. Highly accurate and lethal sidearm. Effective against armor, weak against shields and biotic barriers. Upgrades the Predator heavy pistol. The M5 Phalanx is the product of the Alliance's offensive handgun project that developed a close-in weapon to be used on armored or shielded targets with no loss of stopping power in comparison to the soldier's assault rifle. The Phalanx enjoys a ballistics advantage even over most hand cannons and features an integral laser sight, which is highly visible even in bright lighting conditions. Civilian variants are often purchased by colonists on planets that have particularly dangerous big game animals. Yeah, it's a really good... It's the best handgun in the game. Best pistol in the game. Series of ultra-efficient storage cells designed by Armax Arsenal to augment the existing power in the operation of the corresponding barrier. Sure. Offering increased protection where it's needed. Most Rosen Cuff Materials proprietary coating process increases stopping power of standard ceramic armor. Sure. Armax Arsenal added micro-harmonic oscillators to reduce stress on the kinetic barriers, ensuring student integrity when faced with incoming projectiles. Sure. Death Mask. I won't bother buying it. Developed by Tyrael Advanced Communications Corporation, TAC. The Death Mask not only offers exceptional protection, but also includes an advanced audio processing package that allows unprecedented clarity and resonance for spoken communication. And, yeah, heavy weapons ammo.
This should come in handy.
So I'll mention here the gun I just picked up was DLC, and I believe the Death Mask might be DLC as well. Give me a second to double check that. I feel like it is. It is. Oh. You can buy Sarah's Ice Brandy here. If you didn't buy it on Omega. If you didn't buy it at the bar on Omega, then you can actually also buy it here. Doesn't look like any other shit, any other places have it. Anyway, not sure if I'll actually use any of those armor pieces or not.
Looks like Urs finally found someone to follow around.
I got my friend!
Seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from it help. I'll give you a discount at my store.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
I got myself a friend!
Children, probably 5 years from the right.
Okay.
Yeah, my eyes, I think.
He follows you around!
Think you actually had a fertile female on one of your trips to their camp?
And you can also
put down some real money, human.
White, blue, hope. Red, brown, thunder. Hell yeah, I'm betting on Urs.
Step back. One wrong step, Shepard. One more win in the pits, and I'm retired.
Don't touch anything.
I'll talk to him.
Do I look like I have time to talk? I've got work to do. Those fools brought this Tuchanka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tuchanka to run without a combustion manifold?
Never seen a Krogan mechanic before.
What? You think we kidnap Quarians and make them do the hard work? Not anymore, we don't.
Hard to tell if that's a joke or not. Probably not.
Any idea where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of ring coal. The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
I'm going out in the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Not going to go in there just yet.
Place your bet on the pits, human. We won't regret it. Put down some real money, human.
One more. Oof. That one was even more brutal. I'm gonna hold off after that. He can lose.
Presidium has a big statue of a Krogan right in the middle.
Well, I'm not putting a damn sorry statue up here. That's what you want.
Don't be a fool. They were honoring our fight against the Arachni.
Maybe they could have honored us by not bombing us with the genophage.
You okay there, Hers? Yeah. I got my little friend.
Citadel has these huge arms. Millions of people live there.
Why do you care so much? You gonna leave Tuchanka? Run off with the damn blood pack mercs?
No.
Then shut up and quit yammering about what you'll never see.
Aww. He's excited! Don't squash his excitement.
So you're happier in this camp? Where the power doesn't work half the time? Pyjocks and Baron and other clans are always trying to kill us?
Yes. And you know why? Because I don't look at that damn extranet. Who cares what human colonies are getting attacked? Who cares who's declaring war? This camp, these rocks, this is all we're ever gonna see. This is real.
The Citadel was damn pretty though.
So's the sun. Stare at either of them for too long, you go blind.
Oof. Cynical. Not. I mean, reason. He has reason to be cynical.
They had on the extranet?
That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. Fix yourself. I'll tear you apart.
You don't have the plates to try. Don't crowd the ambassador.
I've had enough of you.
Then let's end this.
They're just having fun.
Don't crowd the ambassador.
I'll never back down.
Then I'll put you on your back.
Thrilling conversation over here.
Make your move.
You dare taunt me?
I'm pretty sure they are just having fun, honestly.
She's mine.
Or not.
Show me you're worthy.
Fighting over a woman.
You're dead, old one.
Step forward, and I'll kill you.
This is not the time.
Backing down already.
I don't think I've ever actually listened to the full conversation here.
I can see your doubt, old man.
Yeah, I doubt you'll survive this.
This goes on for a weirdly long time.
I'll tear you apart.
You don't have the plates to try.
Okay.
Don't crowd the ambassador.
Turn back, human.
I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you. Don't think that carrying this whelp of a Krogan makes you worth my time. Leave now before my guards decide to eject you.
You seem like a well-traveled Krogan ambassador.
I am.
Then you must know who I am. And you have to be aware that bad things happen to those who oppose me.
Stand down, men. I'm starting to like this human. I am the ambassador to Urdnot from Clan Knockmore. We're a small clan based in the Kratic Wastes.
Yeah. You want Krogan to respect you? Just threaten them.
If Knockmore is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
We are the clan of the great warlord Knockmore Crawl, who faced down platoons of Turians and won. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestor is due.
Eh. Just because your ancestor was impressive, I don't know why that makes your clan continue to be impressive, but...
What business does Clan Knockmore have with the Urdnot?
Clan leader Wrex requested that I come. He and Clan Knockmore have been in talks about a more permanent alliance. With our help, Urdnot could rally others behind its banner and truly unite Tuchanka, and we would gain the chance to fight in larger battles with greater plunder.
I thought all Krogan want to be warriors. What makes a Krogan become an ambassador?
We understand nothing.
You don't know as much as you think, human. A Krogan diplomat has to represent the strength of his people, or his clan appears ripe for conquest. I slaughtered my way to the top of my clan, human. I speak with the authority of a warrior.
I should go.
Cool.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
He's impressive.
Eyes straight ahead.
Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens. I may be young, but I relay the wishes of the females. That's important. I don't care who you are. The female clans don't see anyone, ever.
Probably a young
Speaking
male.
for the females is an honor, even if it delays my rite of passage. Say otherwise, and I'll kill you.
Yeah, see, so he is a man.
Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens.
Like I said, no female clans in this, or no female Krogan in this game.
I have nothing to say to aliens or their pet Krogan.
Well, be that way.
You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant. How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the Rite could ignore him like a lump of plastic. They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I could say we have permission, but this is Tuchanka.
I don't care what this idiot says. Grunt has the right to be here.
There's some fire, and from an alien. Oh, the shame this heaps on those who whine like pups. If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Krant stands against him. He has no one. My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf.
How is a candidate tested if he brings backup on his rite of passage?
Not every Krogan can be the strongest warrior, but each must inspire his peers to battle at his side. If the ones who know you best can find nothing worthy in you, you should wander the wastes and die alone before you weaken my clan.
There.
We stand with Grunt as shipmates and comrades.
Shipmates are not the same thing. But I grant you aliens your simple interpretation. Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt.
Yeah.
You dare.
Hell yeah, I do. I dare.
Like this human. She understands. I withdraw my denial. this will be decided elsewhere.
You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Gotta love that headbutt. The interrupt icon was barely even there, and I hit it that fast just because I knew it was coming, and hell yeah, I'm gonna headbutt him. Of course. Gotta stick up for my little baby boy.
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his Grant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last gasp of a dying opponent.
I guess I do.
Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere, will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard. From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
Yep.
We've waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested, and that you must adapt.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Excellent.
Sending a little Mr. Burns there. That should give you an indication of what kind of enemies we're going to face here. So let's see. Who to bring. If I were smart, frankly, I probably would have done Thane's or Garrus's loyalty missions, because the ammo for both is pretty useful. Jack, sadly, even though warp ammo's not bad, Jack's not really very useful in this fight. Heavy disruptor ammo, yeah, that's gonna be damn near useless. There's no shielded enemies in this upcoming fight. Tally, also not very useful. Even without shredder ammo, Thane might actually be the most useful person to bring here. Just because his warp can detonate my biotics. Which is what I'm going with. All right. All right. Got a new gun. Grunt is probably the shortest loyalty mission of everyone. Talk to Wrex, talk to the shaman.
This is Tuchanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan
Grunt is impressed.
You must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation.
Any true Krogan will.
Let's see. Starting to wish I'd given him,
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Kinda starting to wish I'd given him, the group Inferno armor.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Go!
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
I know, Grunt. I just want to get a look at the battle area.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Just getting a lay of the land. Relax, Grunt. Relax.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Not actually a smart idea to pick it up now, but whatever. And I believe that's everything.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Oh. Like I said, I'm pretty sure you get extra credits if you have maxed
Let's get started,
out.
Shepard. Hit the keystone.
If you have maxed out Metagel. That
Let's
should
get
be
started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Yeah, you're gonna want the something that's a little bit better for close-up thing. Yeah, only 30 only 30 rounds, so it's another gun with low ammo. But it does do good damage. So
Change weapons.
start with it.
First the Krogan conquered Tuchanka and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
Here they come. I'm ready.
Destabilizing your bodies.
See? It's good damage.
I'll put them down. One more. These beasts will know I'm worthy.
Yeah, we're not done yet. How did I miss?
I see them. They'll all die.
Get all
Here
close
they
to me.
come. I'm ready.
Nope.
Yeah, right on your ass. These beasts will know I'm worthy.
My warps keep missing. Which feels like something that shouldn't be
Ready
happening.
for another round, Shepard. Tag the keystone.
Like, it's just weird that my biotics keep missing.
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
Yeah, this one...
Crawlers, come to your death.
We don't have to fight those things, luckily.
Right flank.
Been spotted.
I love you. I love you, Grunt.
Splendor. Matter to the sea.
Okay, that thing fell, like, almost on top of me.
Seen us.
Will you knock it off?
Put them down.
Yeah, those things are fun. The way they explode.
We need to trigger the keystone to continue the Rite.
I know, I know. Alright.
Switch up.
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Feel that? Everything is shaking. I am ready.
Maybe you can guess what that means. If you can't, just wait a couple seconds. Yep.
Destabilizing the bodies.
Trouble! Finally, an enemy worth fighting.
Shields have failed.
Where's my ammo?
Destabilizing the bodies.
Ah, I caught up on something. Yeah.
Shields down.
Hell yeah, I didn't even need to use the, I didn't even need to use the cane.
We have company. Good. I want more.
That one's super tough on insanity.
You live, and to brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Would not Wrex was the last.
My cred gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
This will cause discussion. I wonder. You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the warlord of Kier.
There we go. There's a, yeah, there's an achievement on my screen for a weirdly long time.
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not made by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable loophole.
A what?
A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
Wow, that sure does sound like an appealing offer, doesn't it?
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Erdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
On a side note, during this upcoming fight, spoiler alert, you can actually get close to the giant piston that we saw, and upside down on the piston is written lots of very small text, put something interesting here or whatever, which is pretty funny. And additional side note, a little bit of trivia. There's some unused dialogue for this mission, indicating that that originally Grunt was going to consider Uveng's offer. Shepard would have been able to just forbid Grunt from joining Gatatog, and Grunt would have confronted Shepard about it later. Suffice to say, yeah.
If I know Grunt, your answer's coming at muzzle velocity.
You do know Grunt. This Baron is dead.
That's good dialogue.
You've been spotted.
Enemy charging! My kid charging!
Yeah. Yeah, this gun is really good.
On the ground, now!
Funnily enough, I've never actually come up here. Where? Oh, yeah. Never actually come up here. I didn't even realize this is here. That's funny.
Incoming!
Burn and die.
The Krogan approaches.
Where is the other one? Here we go. This is what I was looking for.
Uving is meat. Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
Yeah, as soon as you finish off all the Krogan, the mission ends, so you need to pick up those handful of things before it happens. Alright, so we're going to be just about done this episode. Couple things to do back at the Erdnot base before I call it a night.
passed the rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Urdnot. We now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. She has no match.
Yep.
Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
Yeah, let's learn a little bit more about him.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people. It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
Cool.
I want to know about Tuchanka's past.
Tuchanka is a place of great gifts. It kills the weak, torments the slow, and destroys the stupid. Survival is an honor, and here, Krogan thrive. We cover this planet with our civilization, only to burn it to the ground a dozen times over. Each time, we grow stronger.
Do you, though?
When we are wise and powerful enough, we will tame the planet forever.
I've never heard anyone say that wiping out their own civilization was a good thing.
I'd have thought you, of all aliens, would understand, Shepard.
Why?
The Krogan empires and clans of the past were glorious, built in great battles and conquests, but their cores were weak.
Probably.
How else could they have fallen? When Krogan civilization achieves its apex, there will be no stopping it. No stopping us.
Sounds fun.
Tell me about Krogan rites and ceremonies.
You have seen the rite of passage. Krogans suffer the rite of life at birth, and the rite of honor when they wish to be considered for breeding. The rite of firsts is suffered before a Krogan faces a new enemy. A clan leader also undergoes many rites in service to the clan.
What rites did you go through to become Chief Shaman?
Becoming the shaman is excruciating. I passed through rites that made me wish to die. I carry the scars on my soul. I must perform rites each dawn and dusk to keep me bound into our Krogan nature. Our spirit is one of violence and death. I must be attuned to that.
Your job is awful.
Indeed.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
This is valuable.
I mean, my foes are Reapers. Grunt has joined Clan Urdnot and should be emotionally stable. By Krogan standards. We'll monitor Krogan's progress of societal acceptance with Clan Urdnot. Hopefully clan bonds will not interfere with loyalty to Shepard. Data regarding Krogan clan politics. Useful. Fortification. Yeah, it makes them damn near unkillable. Improves shotguns, heavy shotguns, and assault shotgun. Oh yeah. I don't think.
Hear that the tank bred and the human killed the Thresher Maw?
Everybody's heard. Hasn't been done since Wrex himself.
Oh yeah. So Wrex will have one new bit of dialogue.
You just can't help making trouble. No one has killed a Maw since my turn in the Rite. Next you'll tell me he's a Quint and craps dark matter. Guess that's what it takes to replace me.
You can never be replaced, Wrex.
You are Urdnot Grunt. Welcome.
Crap's dark matter is probably a
I need to
reference.
We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like Theros and Ilos.
Yeah, the Crap's dark matter is probably a reference to Futurama.
scout. In addition, killing the Thresher Maw has produced several breeding requests for Grunt and one for Shepherd.
Maybe Shepherd should take. Maybe Shepherd can take up the offer.
Go to the clan leader. Or not Grunt. You can go where you want.
I have work for you if you want it, or not Grunt. Just set the human aside and we can talk.
A human killed the Thresher Maw on foot.
Alright.
The Krogan homeworld boasts extreme temperatures, virulent diseases, and vicious predatory fauna. Around 1900 BCE, the Krogan discovered atomic power, promptly instigated many intraplanetary wars, sending Tuchanka into a nuclear winter. With most of their industrial base destroyed, the Krogan entered a new dark age, and warring tribal bands dominated. Populations remained low for the next 2,000 years. First contact with the Solarians made resurgence possible. Krogan brought to less hostile planets bred exponentially and returned to reconquer their home. They built vast underground shelters to shield themselves from surface radiation, which proved prescient during the Krogan rebellions, when many of them isolated themselves in a vain attempt to avoid the genophage. Convinced they could outbreed the genophage, they transmitted it into more than 90% of the sealed bunkers. Today, Tuchanka's population is sharply limited, and while individual Krogan are long-lived, the genophage ensures few replacements.
Yeah, which is sad. Very much a shame. And go back to the Normandy just for a couple of very, very, very quick conversations. There's really only a couple to be had.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright, first things first. Talk to Joker about that mission. Pretty sure he's got something to say about it.
You know, Commander, I'm not real broke up that Wrex isn't coming. I'm good with our current amount of headbutting. I'd say we're at headbutting capacity.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Suppose between Grunt and me, we got the headbutting covered. At some point, I should probably hit all of the planets again.
No messages for you, Commander.
Yes. Again, black and yellow, the Cerberus colors. But frankly, I prefer him in his regular outfit. See if Kasumi has anything to say about that loyalty mission. About fighting a Thresher Maw. Yeah. Finally got to kill a Thresher Maw on foot. Hell yeah.
There you are. Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. People think he's a bad cook on purpose, like he's trying to teach them a lesson. I think his ramen is okay, but it's really hard to ruin ramen. I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship.
I'll need to hit the Citadel for fairly soon. Yeah, that's what I figured. Might even do Garrus' loyalty mission before I do, because Garrus' loyalty mission does go to the Citadel. Might do that even before I do Burns.
Not Grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. And Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
We started this because you were losing control. Now you sound more violent than ever.
Wrex said I was normal. Just had this built-up stuff because of being grown in the tank. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
Yeah, it's not...
There's no danger of that. They're practically lining up.
Everyone gets a turn. Wouldn't want it any other way.
Ah, love Grunt. Alright. And I know that Zaid has an opinion.
I've done a lot of crazy things, but I never tried to take on a Thresher Maw on foot before. Standard operating procedure when you get a Thresher Maw is run the hell away. Pick up sticks, move the hell out. Krogan don't know any better, I guess. Still, hell of a fight.
Hell yeah.
One time we were trying to clear out this gun nest outside a base on Beta. Nothing we did even made a dent in that thing.
Alright, so... So that's it for this episode. I will need to figure out which loyalty mission I do next. I'm getting through them. Slowly but surely, I'm getting through them. I got 5 down. And 6 to go. Tough to decide which one to do next. What order to do them in. I'll probably at least hit up Tuchanka one more time before doing any other loyalty missions. Just there is one more shop on Tuchanka for me to hit up now that I can get a discount there. It's got some pretty good upgrades, and I am getting some pretty decent amount of credits right now. Nice. Oh, and I got this one. Yeah, I'm doing Garrus next. Alright, but that'll do for this episode. Next time, I'm probably going to do Garrus next. That's what I'm thinking, is Garrus. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.